Alright, so there's a big problem going on in Ghana between Nigerians living in Ghana and Ghanaians. This is so big of a problem that Ghanaians are currently on the streets protesting that Nigerians must leave Ghana because of some allegations that were made against Nigerians. So Ghanaians are saying Nigerians must leave. As a matter of fact, they even gave some people 3 years. They told them they are giving them 3 years to relocate their properties and leave their country. Right. So me, I was even thinking, this thing started since. I was thinking that, oh, the thing would not stop until I saw that they still went out to protest 2 days ago and even yesterday that Nigerians must leave because of these allegations. Now, you see all these allegations that you people are putting on Nigerians. It's only one that I will support you people. You see the rest, we are going to address it now. Do you understand? Before that, I was thinking that by now, Abike Dabiri, who is the chairman of Nigerians in diaspora, would have gone to Ghana, addressed the situation, and calm everything down. Do you understand? I don't know if she have done it, but I've not seen any video anywhere. So I'm pretty sure that she have not done it. But I will not blame her if she does not do it. You know, she's busy. She's more of a Twitter influencer than even a chairman. I recently saw a tweet where she is encouraging tribalism in Nigeria, you know. But that's by the way. Now, quick one. If you look at this placard that this lady is holding, it says cybercrime, fraud, scam, and identity theft must stop. So they are accusing Nigerians of fraud. That Nigerians are the ones doing fraud in Ghana. But see, Ghanaians, if we are going to tell ourselves the truth, you people are being hypocrite about a lot of these allegations. Now, let's start with the fraud. Let's start with fraud. You see your country. You see that country called Ghana. That country encourages fraud. As a matter of fact, your economy is actually standing because fraud money is part of it. That's what you people don't know. And again, your country encourages fraud. That's why you see that some of these fraudsters in Nigeria, they leave Nigeria to go to Ghana, to go and stay in Ghana. Because that's what your economy encourages. And your economy needs that money from that fraud to float. And I'll break it down. Now, let's start with the housing in Ghana. Make it make sense that you people sell properties. Most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars. As you can see. Most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars instead of cedis. And I will tell you why. Some people would say, as I'm talking, and somebody will say, maybe because of foreign investors. No. No. Foreign investors are meant to come to your country, see the properties in your own currency, and be like, okay, how much is it in dollars? Then you can say, okay, this is, you people should go and check. Go to a bureau de change, check it, then you do your conversion, then come and pay in cedis. But that's not the case. You know why they put it in dollars? It is being sold in dollars because it is not meant for Ghanaians that are earning in cedis. It is meant for people that are earning in dollars. Who are the people earning in dollars staying in Ghana? Most of them are fraudsters. It is fraudsters that make all this money in dollars and come and buy these properties. Most of these properties that they buy in Ghana, now fraudsters, they buy them. It encourages fraud. Your economy encourages fraud. That's what you people don't know. Most of your boys in Ghana are doing fraud. Ghanaians, most of them are doing fraud. You think those properties that they sell in Ghana, you think it's for you? You think it's for your civil servants? You think it's for Ghanaians to buy? It is not for you guys. It is for fraud. It's for people that are into fraud. So you see that your system encourages that. Other than that, bro, your government cannot open their mouths to tell Nigerians to leave. Should I tell you why? Bro, a lot of fraudulent politicians we have in Nigeria, they move their money to Ghana. Some of your big businessmen, they are operating those business with Nigerian money. Oh, you people don't know. Should we talk about your election? Oh, you don't know. Did you notice that a lot of Nigerians were present in your inauguration? Oh, you did not notice. You did not know that investment is going on there. Some people that are fraudulent here are moving their money there. So the fraud you are talking about, the fraud one at the talk, both my governments, all of them, they are floating that country, they are building that country on fraud. You don't know. Oh, shit. Now you know. So when it comes to fraud, secondly, recently, one of your persons was arrested. They extradited somebody to the US. This is him.
He calls himself a businessman, humanitarian, and peace-loving man. But the FBI calls him a romance scammer who stole over $100 million. In Ghana, he was Dada Joe Remix, a man running youth empowerment projects and fan clubs in Afinso North. but to the US government. He's a fugitive, the alleged mastermind behind a decade-long cyber fraud ring targeting vulnerable Americans with fake love stories and fake gold. From 2013 to 2023, Dada Joe and his network allegedly used fake profiles to seduce victims, gain their trust, and then ask for money for inheritance issues, fake taxes, or jewelry release fees. Some victims sent everything they had. He was arrested in Ghana on May 28, 2025. After FBI coordination and quiet extradition agreements, he was flown to Arizona on July 1st. Now he's facing federal charges for wire fraud and money laundering. And if convicted, he could spend decades in US prison. How many more God-fearing philanthropists are really hiding billion seedy scams? We celebrate people with money without asking how they got it. In Ghana, perception is everything. And that's how people like Dada Joe Remix survive. Should Ghana extradite more of these so-called businessmen? Or are we just letting the West weaponize our justice system? Comment, $100 million scam. If this
Over $100 million. Over $100 million. He was doing philanthropy, he was doing charity and everything. Everybody thought his money was genuine. Boom. Again, before this guy, Hajia for real, or what's that girl's name? That they moved outside the country then to go and start prison time. I think she's done. She's back in Ghana. Fraud. Most of your celebrities are into fraud, bro. Most of your celebrities in Ghana are doing fraud. They are doing fraud. That's what you don't know. So when you're saying Nigerians are doing fraud, that they should go, you are being an hypocrite, because now all of them, they together, they do it. Both Nigerians and Ghana, they are together. And other African countries that are going to Ghana. Ghana is a safe haven for fraudsters. And it's for a reason, because they need that money to float your economy. Do you understand? That's number one. Number two, you say Nigerians are the ones teaching Ghanaians, I mean Nigerians are the ones doing prostitution in Ghana. My dear brothers and sisters, that's not true. All of them are doing it. You say Nigerians are trafficking. All of them are doing it. Both Ghanaian women, they are all doing all of this. They are all in all of these things. Do you understand? The drugs, everything. Ghanaians and Nigerians, and then they run out. That's what you don't know. So saying that Nigerians are doing fraud and a lie. They are doing prostitution and a lie. As a matter of fact, you people should even be grateful to Nigerians to a large extent. Because a lot of people know your Ghanaian stars, down to your musicians and your actors. Bro, now because of say, they were welcomed here. Now why is it easier for them to blow? I'm not trying to throw subs. I'm trying to tell you that all these things you are doing is not needed. We are family. That's why I can leave Nigeria to go and do a ball in Ghana. Because I see Ghanaians as my brothers. But you see this thing people are doing now, it's not needed. The only one, like I said, that I will support you is this one.
Kingdom in Ghana. We don't need Igbo king in Ghana. Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. No Igbo king. No Igbo kingdom. Nigeria must go. Nigeria must go.
Yes. The issue of that Nigerian Igbo king that said he wants to build a big palace in Ghana as a king. That's the one me say. I say, Because Ghanaians have their own king. And you know, two captains cannot be on a ship. Especially when this other captain is a foreign captain.
We don't need this man in Ghana here. Show it to them. We don't need
Personally, in my own opinion, I think, okay, yes, if there's an Igbo community, there is somebody that is the leader, you should call yourself the chairman, not the king. Do you understand? Not the king. Even you being the king of the Igbos in Ghana is disrespectful to your king in Nigeria, because there should be just the king that was appointed, coronated as a king, a recognized one, not the one, the self-acclaimed one in Ghana. This is my opinion. I'm not saying this is how it should be. Listen, it is my own opinion. But again, if the Ghanaians are saying they are not happy that you are trying to come and be a king in their country when they have their own well-respected king, then I think their point is valid. You should dissolve it. There cannot be two captains on the ship, especially when the captain is a foreign captain, bro. Make it make sense. So you see that one? Yes, I would say your point is very, very valid. And again, with the way the president is saying, I want to build a big palace in the no. That's doing too much in their country. So you see that one, hey, Ghanaians, no problem. I go keep quiet. But you see the part of fraud, just take it out of your books. Take it out of your books. Your country, they encourage fraud. That's why Nigerians and other African countries that bring fraudulent see it as a safe haven. Do you understand? Now, let me tell you, right? You people should better stop all these things. Because next thing, it start like this. Next thing, you people start fighting. Next thing, you people start buying yourselves. And when it gets to that, then you people have really spoiled everything. Because right now, a lot of Nigerians are scared of going to South Africa because of what happened in 2013, 2014, the xenophobia attack or so. Was it 20? I've forgotten the date anyways. Forgotten the year. Because of that whole thing, a lot of Nigerians, like myself, I can't go to South Africa because I am scared. Imagine me looking at you as my brother, and then you don't like me. You're telling me to leave your country because you say I'm taking your jobs. I'm taking your jobs? Really? Do you understand? So next thing now, you people bring this whole thing to Ghana. It will not be nice. That I'm scared of coming to Ghana where I have friends. Do you understand? We have friends. Like now, I'm thinking of, okay, Sarkodie is having a concert. Normally, I suppose they plan to go. Do you understand? Then imagine say, I'm supposed to go. Then tomorrow I'm thinking that, make I no go, make they no buy me. We don't want all of that. We should be preaching that Africa should unite together. Have a particular passport that can go to all African countries to trade and to do business, to strengthen Africa. We should preach that. We should not preach division. We should not preach division at all. We should not preach division at all. This fraud, this word fraud that you people are doing now, you want to be holy and thou. The people that put all of this in the dictionary, they don't defraud you now. Most of these advanced countries, the European countries, now fraud that they build up. These people defrauded our forefathers. They took gold away from us. They took a lot of our golds. They took a lot of our artifacts. They used all those things to build their country. These people are the original fraudsters. These people that came to carry your brother now say he do fraud. They are the original fraudsters. Because they use our gold. They are still taking our gold till tomorrow. They are mining everywhere. They are taking from Africa every day. Do you understand? So you people need, the Gen Zs, these people, you people need to open your eyes to the bigger picture that we need to preach unity in Africa. We need to be in uniform in Africa. Do you understand? We need to be in uniform. Not all these ones that people are doing. So let me just tell you for free. I beg. Apart from that king, okay, the king issue. And when you were talking about the king issue, me, I don't even talk. Because your point is valid. But you see the other part, you people should just forget it. Now all of them, they run on. Now all of us, all of them, and then they run on. You understand? So please, let's preach love. And else, we are all going to learn. And we will all learn the hard way. And it might be too late. So stop all this, blah, 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 blah. Nigerians are not going to leave. And Nigerians and Ghanaians here are also not going to leave. I will not be in this country any day that anybody will take Ghana to leave. They are my brothers. I can't see, Ghanaians should leave in a lie. We can't. So please, let's preach love. Thank you very much. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're going to learn and you will learn the hard way.